glaube, ich habe da noch eine andere Idee.
Can I borrow your demon pepper?
No.
Habe ich mir gedacht. Hätte ja mal klappen können. Habe ich die beim letzten Mal übersehen oder ist die jetzt nach meinem Spielstandladen neu da? Grübel, grübel. Okay, die sind mir zu schwer. Was haben wir denn jetzt hier noch? Wir können... Warte mal.
Bob, I confess I'm a little confused about what your job is. I mean, I know you hang up there all day. I'm just not sure why.
As yardarm hanger, I serve as an example to the crew of what might happen if they break the rules. It's an important role, though admittedly not an exciting one.
I'd like to discuss your vote on the Monkey Island issue.
It's nay. I'm afraid going to Monkey Island doesn't really have anything in it for me.
Wouldn't the change of scenery be nice?
I've seen lots of scenery.
How about I make it worth your while?
Go on.
I'll get you transferred to the other yardarm.
I've been there. I prefer this one.
I'll take your next shift.
If I didn't know better, I'd say you were after my job. No thanks.
I'll be your best friend.
My best friend will always be the sea, or maybe Putra.
Well, what would you be interested in?
Well, I've got all I need, but I'm bored. We used to have an entertainment budget, but this fancy new ship is leveraged like crazy, so there are no frills anymore.
Entertainment, you say? I'm sure I can come up with something. Entertainment is my middle name.
Oh, that's funny. Oh, I do like a good joke. They don't last very long, though.
What do you like to do for fun?
Oh, pretty much anything. I'm easy.
Sea shanties?
Well, no.
Clog dancing?
Not so much.
Basket weaving?
Not so much.
Could you just pick something?
Oh, anything's fine.
Meditation?
Nope.
Yodeling?
Nope.
Historical novels?
I do enjoy reading.
Aha! Biographies?
I do enjoy reading.
Autobiographies?
I do enjoy reading.
Adventure stories?
I do enjoy reading.
Travel guides?
I do enjoy reading.
I'll see what I can find.
Wo ist die Broschüre?
Would you like to read this pamphlet?
No thanks. I've already read that lots of times.
So weit bin ich noch nicht.
Listen, about that trip to Monkey Island.
That we voted against.
Exactly. I want to try to persuade you to change your mind about it. Or if not your mind, then at least your vote.
Good luck with that. I'm regretting hiring you right now.
I could do you a favor in return. Win-win. That's how politics works, right?
I don't bargain away my opinions and judgment for cash or favors, Swabby. I'm not for sale. I have a moral center.
I've got one of those. It's just kind of small and off to the side. Like a hangnail.
Let's hope it doesn't cause you any trouble in your career as a pirate.
Not so far. As quartermaster, it seems like you should be more loyal to LeChuck, who, I will point out, very much wants to go.
I've been with LeChuck a long time.
Exactly.
In the beginning, I really admired the way he saw the world.
Through a reddish haze of constant anger?
I don't know, that's just it. I can't even remember what I found so inspiring. It makes it hard to follow his lead on a personal quest like the secret of Monkey Island.
Oh. I still think you should vote to go to Monkey Island.
I don't want to talk about that now. I'm having a crisis of faith. About not being inspired by LeChuck to follow his lead.
Okay. It's empty now. This is a bunch of empty containers of monkey blood and squid ink.
Ne, irgendwie ist es gar nicht so viel, aber trotzdem ist es auch gleichzeitig gar nicht so leicht.
This is a bunch of empty containers of preservatives and coloring agents. Working hard?
Never.
What's the book?
It's a book of underworld jokes. Jokes from beyond the pale. Unheard of in this world.
Underworld jokes, you say? Any good?
Hilarious.
Would you describe that book as entertaining?
I would use a shorter word, but yes.
Think you'll be done reading soon?
Nah, I don't really have anything else to do.
Let's talk about your vote on going to Monkey Island. Are there any particular favors I can do for you? I don't know a lot about your interests.
My main interests are sleeping and eating. I try to do both as much as possible.
Do you have a favorite food?
Oh, yes. Scorched Alaska. Salty like widow's tears. Sweet like revenge. And fiery like a hot poker to the tongue.
Sounds good.
Exquisitely painful, yes.
How do you make Scorched Alaska?
I don't. I have someone else make it. Professional if possible. There are safety concerns.
Remind me how you make Scorched Alaska?
I engage a professional.
About your vote.
It doesn't mean much to me one way or the other. But hey, you scratch my back, I'll scratch yours.
You want me to scratch your back?
Figure of speech. No need to burn yourself. Do something nice for me, and maybe I help you.
Okay, ich glaube, ich merke, in welche Richtung das geht. Weiter mit der schlechten
Keep up
Arbeit.
the bad work.
Always.
Ja, Flambé, alles klar. Irgendwann werde ich wohl auch ein Ei brauchen, habe ich so das Gefühl.
So, Chef. I don't suppose you know how to make Scorched Alaska?
Of course I can make Scorched Alaska, but I'm not going to.
Why not?
Scorched Alaska is the kind of thing that requires a skilled chef. Apparently, I'm still only a cook.
I see. What exactly is a Scorched Alaska?
Imagine a dessert shaped like a huge legless jellyfish with a texture like ice cream wrapped in packing foam, and it sets your face on fire when you eat it.
Appetizing.
Not really.
I'll let you get back to cooking.
Yeah.
Okay, sie will unbedingt eine Beförderung. Sie ist bereits auf unserer Seite. Der eine will ein Entertainment-System, er will ein Essen. Man erkennt so langsam, in welche Richtung das gehen könnte.
Shouldn't ye be swabbing?
Vollkommen richtig.
What do you want, swabby?
Just spitballing here, but Putra really deserves a promotion. She makes a mean eyeball soup. And when I say mean, I do mean that quite literally.
Did she put you up to this? Putra has been trying to wrangle a promotion out of me for years. Go tell Putra her plan failed, and to make sure she's at the keel hauling at 4.
I may have figured out a way to get to Monkey Island. I spotted another ship making a potion, and we can just follow them.
What does that nameplate say? The one there, on my desk.
It says LeChuck.
And LeChuck is a leader, not a follower. One more thing, Swabby. Now that you be first swab, you'll be needing to fill out the Swabby report. Take this report, fill it out, and give it to Iron Rose for her initials. Some say it's grog that keeps a pirate ship running. It's not. It's paperwork.
Ah. Wobei, den sollten wir uns vielleicht auch mal angucken, den Schrubberbericht. Bericht des ersten Schrubbers. Missstände auf dem Schiff protokollieren. Von Iron Rose unterschreiben lassen. Okay.
Hiding Putra's promotion request in with my Swabby report isn't going to be any use. Putra needs her request to be authorized by LeChuck himself, not the quartermaster.
Verdammt, ich habe mich jetzt für echt clever gehalten.
That looks like a permanent stain. Ew, smells worse than it looks. Could you initial this report, please?
This doesn't look complete. I'm sure you can find more wrong on this ship than that.
Okay. Disgraceful. You, okay in there, Murray?
When I get out of here, I'm going to shoot both your legs off and use your traitorous fingers to pick my teeth.
Okay then. Just checking.
Da kam das Geschrei, hey, jetzt schnall ich das erstmal. Ne, weil der hier, wie heißt der Globo, keine Ahnung wie er heißt, der da unten an dem, ja, Schiff festhängt.
Devil crabs like limbs, apparently. Like no one on this ship has heard of recycling.
Okay, Zaubertränke. Zaubertrankvorräte.
I've already added the empty crates to my report. This is a bunch of empty containers of monkey blood and squid ink. I've already added the empty crates to my report.
Ist ja okay.
It looks like it'd be more useful for fishing than stopping.
Guck mal, wie billig das gemacht ist eigentlich, ne? Aber irgendwie total geil.
It's the ship's hold. Home sweet home?
Okay.
Close enough. I'll let that one alone. She's got an egg.
Wofür soll das gut sein?
I'll leave my work down here.
Nein.
Ugh, I'll keep my distance. Mothers are more vicious defending their young.
Warum habe ich das Gefühl, ich muss da mit dem Pfeffer ran?
I've got enough to last me. I think that only works on parrots. The rest of my gear is in there. I hope it'll be safe down here. It's probably fine. Ghost rats. Ugh.
Was haben wir denn mittlerweile alles schon?
It would take forever to itemize in here. I'll just make a blanket entry for the whole galley. Ugh. Can I give you a hand washing these plates?
They're still clean. Why don't you find some place to swab, Swabby?
Ugh.
Okay, eine Sache brauchen wir noch. Bei als einzigen Raum fällt mir tatsächlich nur noch das hier unten ein. Versuchen wir einfach. Meine Bullauge ist schmutzig hier.
It's revolting. And it's a slipping hazard. That's it. I've completed my report. I should show it to Iron Rose. Could you initial this report, please?
Huh. Yes. Very thorough.
See? I am good at my job.
I wouldn't go that far. Here. I've got a bunch of other reports ready for the captain's signature. Why don't you take him the whole stack?
Liebend gern.
It's a stack of papers waiting for LeChuck's signature.
Es war.
Can't you see me be thinking? Make it quick, Swabby!
Wagen, die Kabine zu betreten, geil.
Paperwork? Okay, hand it over. All stamped. Now please give me some peace and quiet. Keep your eyes off that map, Swabby. That be the one true map to the secret of Monkey Island, procured by me at great expense and no small amount of trouble. So, I'll not have you touching it, even with your eyeballs. Leastwise, not while they still reside in your skull.
Ja, aber auch wenn man jetzt gefühlt Jahrzehnte warten musste. Also der Humor, der ist doch auch bei meinem Alten geblieben, oder? Also ich finde den nach wie vor reich.
It's Chef Putra's request for promotion, stamped by LeChuck. Good news, Chef Putra. You're officially promoted.
I'm a chef! Chef Putra! Thanks, Swabby. You're amazing. I owe you one.
So, Chef. Now that you're a chef, would you make me a scorched Alaska?
Of course. I have to warn you, though, not to try to eat it.
Because of the demon pepper?
Mostly. You've still got a fair amount of your face left. It'd be a shame to melt it off prematurely.
Ja, und ein bisschen Pfeffer.
Some chefs these days use dandruff out of a can, but I would never take a shortcut like that. One scorched Alaska, made to order. Be careful with it, and like I said, don't try to eat it.
Thanks.
Ein bisschen nehmen.
I don't think I should. Putra said it's made with demon pepper.
Oh, warte mal.
So, Chef. You sure I can't change your mind on the Monkey Island issue?
I do owe you one, but I'm still voting whatever way Rose votes.
Okay.
Ah, okay, das haben sie sich wahrscheinlich wegen dem Essen dann... Ja, okay.
I'll let you get back to cooking.
Yeah.
Und den Geruch zurückziehen. Ach, Moment.
The crow's nest is up there. I had to call in a few favors, but I managed to get you this.
Scorched Alaska, sweet poisonous shades of my shady and poisonous childhood. It seals me inside like a lost love. A masterpiece. I'm in your debt. I hate being in debt, so let's just say I'll vote your way next time we talk about that plan of yours. The one with the monkeys.
Den mit den Affen.
You're not reading this. Can I borrow it?
Sure, I'll let you have it for the rest of the day.
Thanks.
Wobei sich mir noch erschließen muss, wie wir Rose dann überreden wollen.
It's Flambe's Underworld Joke Book. All jokes about demons and otherworldly stuff. Hey, Bob, I've got a great book for you.
Hey, this looks promising. Thanks. I owe you one.
Can I count on your vote to go to Monkey Island?
Sure, no problem.
Gezeichnet.
I still think you should vote to go to Monkey Island.
I don't want to talk about that now. I'm having a crisis of faith. About not being inspired by LeChuck to follow his lead.
Okay.
Vielleicht wäre die Broschüre für dich genau das Richtige.
Do you remember giving me this at my orientation? It's got some good stuff in it.
Oh, yeah. I put it together myself, you know.
No kidding.
Betray trust, commit fraud, threaten bodily harm. So unswerving, so unapologetically ruthless. This really takes me back.
Me too. Back to earlier today in my case.
LeChuck is really an amazing leader.
You can hang on to that if you like.
No, thanks, I'm good. Now that I've remembered why it is that I'm willing to follow LeChuck anywhere, even when I think he's doing something stupid.
Just so we're clear, that means you're gonna vote to go to Monkey Island now?
Yes, even though I know you want me to.
Works for me. I think I've got everyone's support now. Time to call for another vote.
Erfolg auf ganzer Linie.
One bell, voting hour.
Didn't we just do this?
The meeting is called to order. Are there any matters to be voted on?
Following Madison's ship to Monkey Island, on which I vote aye.
Aye.
Aye. Aye.
Aye.
Aye.
6 in favor, none opposed.
I hope you're happy, Grandma.
Everybody, get ready. We'll follow the other ship as soon as she gets underway.
Yes!
Yes.
So then you went to Monkey Island?
Not right away. I still needed to get my hands on LeChuck's map to the secret.
Oh. Ja.
Devil crabs like limbs, apparently.
Ah, Moment, da war doch noch was auch was mit der Glocke. Fällt mir gerade mal so ein. Ne? Einmal Glocken, zweimal Läuten. Lesen wir nochmal ganz kurz.
Top deck schedule. 1 bell, crew voting. 2 bells, LeChuck shouting.
That time again already? Well, let's get to it. Back straight, you shifty, feckless parasites! Why is the ship's cauldron still empty? I distinctly ordered a mystical voodoo potion. If a ship is going to function properly, blah, 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 blah. Blah, 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 blah.
Blah, 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 blah.
These open plan offices are all the rage now.
Du weißt aber auch, ne?
It's not much of a map. There's just some writing on it, but clearly it's important. It's not much of a map. There's just some writing on it, but clearly it's important. It's not much of a map. There's just some writing on it, but clearly it's important.
Warum nimmst du es nicht?
Ooh, I can't decide which is more disturbing. If I'm wrong about what that is, taking it would be a big mistake. If I'm right, it would be a bigger one. This isn't remotely like a map. You'd notice it right away.
Ah, okay, aber der Gedanke war gar nicht so doof.
A map's a map. I don't think he'll spot the difference. Now I just need to get Madison a skull, and we'll be good to go.
So, Murray zu Kapitän Madison schicken. Okay, eine Kanone haben wir den ja schon, alles klar.
In conclusion, shape up, or the eels will be gnawing on your carcass! All right, same time tomorrow, then. Dismissed.
She's underway.
All hands, stand by to make sail.
We're nearly there, me hearties. The fabled shores of fabled Monkey Island. Captain Madison and her associates will have to be dealt with, of course. But our top priority is the secret. Extra grog rations for everyone.
Grog.
Hey!
All right.
Threepwood!
Oops.
I did not see that coming.
I want to savor this, so I'm going to let you have the first jab.
You're as rusty as that butter knife you call a sword.
We're both still sharper than you.
Okay, decent comeback.
Why don't you try again?
You're all bluster and no luster.
Well, you're all custard. Blast.
Oh. Hey, cheating! I won that round. Also, I'm pretty sure we're supposed to use the swords when we do this.
You don't seem to know how to use a sword. I can't decide if you're waving that thing like a feather duster or more like a mop.
Hey, I know that one!
Oh, been practicing, huh? What comeback would you use for waving it like a feather duster or like a mop?
Either way, I'll clean the floor with you.
That's what I thought, too.
I can't decide if you're waving your sword like a feather duster or more like a mop.
Either way, I'll clean the floor with you.
Too late to start doing your job now, Swabby!
Hey, you're laying a comeback on my comeback? That's gotta be against the rules.
You really should keep up on the latest trends. Goodbye, Threepwood.
Rückkehr nach Monkey Island. Teil 3.
Good thing I can still hold my breath for 10 minutes. More or less.
Is it more or is it less?
What?
You say you can hold your breath for 10 minutes, but then sometimes you say 8. One time I heard you say 12. Which one is it?
Well, in my prime, I could do 10 minutes, no problem.
Are you in your prime in this story?
8 minutes. Now let me get back to it before the 8 minutes runs out.
6 Minuten Fußweg.
Monkey Island, 6-minute walk.
2 Minuten später. Wobei, hat man nicht irgendwo auch die Frage, was für Fische oder was für Fischschwärme es gäbe? Abfluss, alles klar.
At last! Hello, Monkey Island. It's me, Guybrush. Did you miss me? Your secret will be mine. 10 minutes, tops. I just need to take a look at the map I stole from LeChuck. Aw, it's a heart with L and E someone romantically carved into the tree.
LeChuck und Elaine? Fragezeichen. Okay. Einfach, weil es sich gerade auch wieder anbietet. Ne?